Digital Immune System, or DIS. What is the digital immune system? Digital immune system, or DIS for short, refers to a set of processes and technologies used to protect digital networks and systems from cyber attacks. Just as the human immune system recognizes and fights pathogens, the digital immune system is designed to detect and respond to harmful activity. In today's digital environment, where cyber attacks are becoming increasingly complex and widespread, the importance of a digital immune system cannot be overemphasized. With a strong digital immune system, sensitive data can be protected, core systems can continue to work, and reputational damage can be prevented. It also helps businesses meet digital requirements regarding data protection. Kindly subscribe to my channel, like, share, and drop your comment below. Let's see how we can detect and protect against external threats using digital immune system. In this demonstration, we'll show you how a good healthcare provider and insurer is struck by a spear phishing attack that begins with malware used to steal an employee's credentials. It started with Charlie, the cute little puppy picture, which was sent to Janet, an unsuspecting patient intake coordinator. Janet is studying to be a database administrator, so she has elevated access to credentials. Our story begins with a Facebook friend named Bobby. He's emailed Charlie photo to Janet, and that photo is linked with embedded malware to steal Janet's credentials. Janet's on a break right now and she really wants a puppy. She can't resist clicking on Charlie's photo. Bobby uses the embedded malware to connect to Janet's workstations, and he's preparing to capture every keystroke. Meanwhile, Janet gets an innocent Facebook login screen and she doesn't realize she's been phished. Bobby has a direct connection to Janet's computer. Well, break time is over and Janet gets back to work, admitting a sick patient into the emergency room. She's logging into the patient's intake application, and now Bobby is capturing her user ID and password and everything else. Janet's password shows up in the attacker's remote access tool. She is typing in a social security number, looking up the patient's info, and all along Bobby is waiting. He watches this information flowing across and notices she is accessing personal, health, and financial information. Bobby is capturing everything. Now Bobby has a target. He notes the patient's name, the sick man's address, credit card, and other sensitive information. And at this point, he could use additional hacking tools to expand the attack, such as using SQL injection to attack a vulnerable web server and attack the database, or even plant a ransomware attack. SQL injection is one of the most prevalent hacking methods besides phishing today. In this scenario, Bobby has even taken over Janet's computer and now he is using SQL injection in a vulnerable web form to steal Janet's password. He then used this information to expand the attack. Bobby continued with his work. He's got passwords from the keylogger and 7 days from browsing Janet's desktop files. Because he is not being detected and he's traversed the network, Bobby can also work directly on the database and file server to steal both database and files, including Word and PDF. Normally, this is done over several weeks and months, with him repeatedly searching for the information. He then ran the hack script, and there's the stolen data ready for transfer. It contains a wealth of information. Now we've got a breach on our hands. How could we have detected and prevented this attack? First, we can make it more difficult for the attackers to steal the data. It's important for the attacker not to get in and out to expand his attack. So let's rewind our story and learn how a digital immune system could have helped. First, we need to block the malware. When Janet clicks on the puppy photo, the network security layer detects and blocks it from launching. Our security intelligence engine is flagging the malware attack and Janet's IP address. Instead of a Facebook login, Janet gets a Java plugin error message. Next, remember our SQL injection attack. This is where network security comes in again. By detecting and blocking the SQL injection attack, when Bobby types that SQL to get Janet's user information, nothing is returned into the event description field. The blocked events are then sent to the security intelligence engine for alerting and correlation. Not only do we see the blocked malware messages, we also note the SQL injection attack message. We can even quarantine this connection and prevent further attempts. Now suppose the company wasn't using a malware detection and Bobby was somehow able to get into the database and file server, how can we detect unusual activity and prevent him from stealing data? That's where data protection and data activity monitoring come in. Using the data security layer, we can monitor activity to block sensitive data and file access for Janet. So when Bobby tried to steal that data again, the data activity monitoring blocks Bobby. He gets error message instead of data. Since that monitoring policy no longer allows the user Janet to directly access this personal information, Bobby attempts to access Janet data are not as easy as it seems. Both databases and files are now blocked. Another way we can strengthen the immune system response is by controlling privileged user access with a privileged identity management. Users such as Janet who have elevated access need to be monitored more closely. Between 55% and 80% of breaches are from this insider threat, either through compromised credentials or via employee theft. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and hit the notification button. So how does privileged identity management work? With PIM, we can provision a shared credentials so that it is checked out and back in, and all activity down to the keystroke is locked. First, Janet is limited on how long she can use the credential. In this case, it's set to an R. When Janet accesses the data, both the social security number and credit card numbers are masked out. Another activity monitoring capability, she can also only view the data on the screen and also view the non-sensitive data. How to build a strong digital immune system. To build a strong digital immune system, organizations need to take a multi-layered approach that includes, but not limited to, regularly updating software and security systems to eliminate known security vulnerabilities, conducting security audits and penetration tests on a regular basis to find and eliminate potential defects, implementation of security controls such as firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention systems, instructing employees on security best practices, and providing tools to detect and report suspicious activities, implementing an accident response strategy to resolve cyber users in a timely and effective manner. Why is the digital immune system important? The importance of digital immune systems will continue to increase in the future as the number of interconnected digital systems and devices increases. With the increasing use of the Internet of Things, IoT, and cloud computing, the attack surface for cyber criminals is also expanding. This means more devices and systems are vulnerable to attacks, making it even more important to have a strong digital immune system. As cyber criminals strategize and continue to evolve, real-time threat detection and response will become increasingly important. The digital immune system will be critical to detecting and isolating hostile behavior, preventing its spread and mitigating its damage. In summary, the importance of digital immune system will continue to increase in the future due to the increasing number of connected devices and digital systems, the increasing sophistication of cyber criminals, the shift to remote working, and the need to protect sensitive data. The increased use of artificial intelligence and machine learning in cybersecurity can minimize the damage. Thanks for watching this video, and I hope you will not hesitate to subscribe, like and hit the notification button. Also, don't forget to drop your comment below. Kuma Digital Galaxy, it's all about digital technology.